Hello everyone, welcome to the special sport edition for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The boys are definitely making us proud with their exploits so far in the ongoing tournament, AFCON tournament, as they defeated the defending champion to book a quarter-final match with the South Africans. The South Africans are definitely a formidable team, a team that has not been defeated by the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the last 5 matches. And we are on the street to get the people's opinion on what they think the Super Eagles can do better against the Bafana Bafana of South Africa. Thank you. Stay tuned.
My name is Chijoke Ngoka. I followed very, very keenly the match between South Africa and the host country, Egypt. And, I was contemplating, I said, who among these two countries will be stable for Nigeria to play against? And to me, I actually think it's South Africa. Reason being that, one, the host country, their pace, we might not be able to match their pace. And two, being the host country, you are playing both against the team and against the crowd, and possibly against the referee. So I was of the opinion that South Africa, if South Africa scales through, it will be a better opportunity for Nigeria to actually scale through to semi-finals. But then I was a bit confused to see the kind of tactics that was approached by South Africans. And when I see them play with the team coordination, I think that we are actually threatened. And so my advice now for the team, Super Eagles, is to go out there with the mentality, strong mentality, that we have beaten South Africa before in our land here, though not in that level. Yes. We've not defeated them. Okay, so now they need to play as a team. Try to play Nigerian football, not South African football. South Africa was able to adapt with the pace of the Egyptians. So we must not be as fast as they are. We must play our ball as much as we can. Let the midfield be strong. If the coach can start up with a table, I will appreciate it, rather than Mikel. Mikel is good, but let him stand and watch how the team progresses.
A table in the defensive midfield or attacking midfield?
A table in the attacking midfielder, while Ndidi, I am telling you, by my own assessment. Okay. Then start Ukweze early enough. Start Ukweze, let Ukweze and Musa play from both sides. Then Igalo play from the middle at the striking force. And if only our goalkeeper can be more calculative. Unfortunately, he conceded the last match, not because the goal that he conceded was not his fault anyway. But had it been that he was a bit calculative, that deflection would have been prevented. So the coach needs to actually talk to the boys, make them feel relaxed, and know that Nigerians are solidly behind them. And with this, we can.
My name is Paul Nicholas. My advice to Super Eagles team is basically on the defense. We've had 40 defense for like previous games, even the qualifiers. You can see some loopholes, some goals we're conceding, which is not meant to be. From Ekong to Balogun, Omeri is playing perfect well, we know that, but we can't rely on Omeri alone. So if we go to defensive midfield, I'm expecting to see Onazi. I think Onazi, is it there? Yeah, I know. I don't think Onazi went along with them. It's not with them. There's a guy in Sunderland. Indeed, he's there, and the guy in Sunderland. Exactly. Those two guys are perfect for the games. So I'm expecting to see this tight defensive midfield. But the coach is because everybody that's supposed to play that match is there quite well. But there's no 100%, kind of concentration on the game. So if we're not having that mindset of going to play to win, we won't get the actual point we're looking for, or we won't get the actual thing we're looking for. So we know the players are good, but we need more than just ordinary kicking the ball. We need more of their concentration, more of their understanding that the fans at home expect them to bring the trophy back home. So that's one of the basic with me and the whole Nigeria team. Yes, if you're looking at if we're making prediction on Chukwueze, it's different because the coach sees him more than we do. You understand that's his job. You understand what the player has to do and when he needs to come in. Chukwueze, yes, quite well. We saw him at the club side; he was flying. But have we ever had this thought that he hasn't adapted to the Super Eagles team as a whole? So you just bringing him 2 months, 3 months to come in and make changes like that. Though it happens, but We can't just take risks. So, but based on Chico, he's a good player quite well. But him coming in that late, I'm not having issues with that. But as long as we're winning the games, I think I'm good. I'm good.
Nigeria will win. So what's your 2-1.
Tomorrow will be a great day for Nigeria, and I believe Nigeria will win. And Nigeria is going to win by 2. All of them are go-getters. All are go-getters. I believe if they will be able to give our main man, that number 9, the number 9 is that will make Nigeria and victory, and I believe so. Yes.
My advice for Super Eagles is that I just want them to play with caution. There's not rush themselves. So let Ganero to select the best player for us. The Super Eagles will win 2-1.
My name is Abbas Adigbite. My advice to the Super Eagles, especially the coach Kenneth Raw, is to change his tactics from what he has been using to save. To get a better hand against the South Africans, because as we all know, the South Africans are good. They are good teams. Though Super Eagles are good teams as well, but we need to prepare and change. Use our good hands at the start of the match, not changing towards the ending of the match. We use our good hands so that we get an upper hand before the match gets to an end.
So what's your prediction?
My prediction is Nigerian 2, South Africa 1.
Thank you, sir.
I believe the next match that's coming up on Wednesday, Nigeria against South Africa, we will do well. I believe Nigeria is going to win, because watching our previous match, Nigeria against Cameroon, Nigeria came back from 2-1 down to beat Cameroon 3-2. The match was okay. I enjoyed the match, but just that the coach just needs to work on his formation. I believe Nigeria can play well when they play 4-4-2. Nigeria is very good in 4-4-2 rather than playing 4-5-1.
My name is Nsikak Daniels. I'm a public relations consultant. I think so far the Eagles have done very well for qualifying for the quarterfinal. And I think what they should do now is should be able to be very determined and consistent in terms of the attack and defense, even midfield, so that they will be able to win, because everybody's looking up to them to be able to succeed, to be able to win. I think we won the, the Cup of Nations. The last time was when Stephen Kechi was the coach. So this time around, I think we'll have every opportunity. After we won or defeated the champions, we should be able to defeat every other person or team that comes. I don't think South Africa is an issue. South Africa is not an issue. We should be able to defeat South Africa. And I advise the coach to be able to see the departments that are not a little bit consistent or technical and improve on those areas, especially attack and defense, so that we'll be able to defeat South Africa.